Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Barnes & Noble book haul. I bought a ton of books, so I thought I would sit down and film a video. But before we do, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know what books you have gotten recently. And let's go ahead and get into it. I know I just said before we do that, but I also wanted to mention that my book, Red Siren, is out for purchase. It's a young adult novel, which is a loose retelling on The Little Mermaid. So if you're interested in that, the link will be down below to purchase. And now, let's get into it. The first two books I bought were kids' books, and if you're a follower on my channel, these will not surprise you, but they are the Lloyd Alexander Black Cauldron series, and I got the second book and the third book. So I got the Black Cauldron and the Castle of Lear, and I have been looking for these at my local Barnes & Noble since it opened, so for a couple weeks now, and I finally found them. How it is in my Barnes & Noble is there's like the kids stage, and then there's one little bookshelf, and then all the other bookshelves on the other part of the stage, and it was on that one lone bookshelf because I was looking by author and I could not find any A authors, and I was like, there has to be A authors, like it can't just be B to Z. And so I went to that lone one, and lo and behold, I found my book. So I'm so excited to continue the series. I loved the first one, and if you want to hear all about that, I'll link those videos down below as well. The next book is a book I didn't need, and it is Utopia by Thomas More. And why did I get Utopia? I got it because of a movie actually called, what is it called? Ever After. And it has Drew Barrymore in it, and in the book, she's obsessed with Utopia. And it's a book like the last book her dad gave her. And so I don't know, I wanted to get it too. I saw there was an actual book, and so I purchased it, and I'm excited to read it. Okay, so this book is a huge book, and it actually wasn't in the biographies. It was in like the World Africa section. It was weird, but it was like in the politics, I don't know, but it is Long Walk to Freedom by Nelson Mandela, and I have heard great things about this book. It's a huge book, but I've just heard Nelson Mandela is just such a role model and so inspiring, and Robin Sharma, who's one of my favorite authors for self-help, recommended this book and said it's one of the best books he's read in a long time, and this is one of his idols. So obviously I wanted to see what this book was about. It's a big boy. It's a thick book. It's 600 pages? No. Really? I feel like for a book this thick, it should not be 600 pages, but I guess the pages they used are a little bit thicker. Oh, the typeset's a little bit bigger too, so. But I'm excited to see it. I hear great things. Again, this book was not a need, but it is The Prince by Niccolo I'm not going to say that correctly. Machiavelli? I have no idea. I don't know what this is about. I don't know. It says, the prince shocked Europe on publication with his advocacy of ruthless tactics for gaining absolute power and its abandonment of conventional morality. Niccolo came to be regarded by some as an agent of the devil, and his name taken for the intriguer Machiavelli of Jacobin tragedy. For his treatise on statecraft, he drew upon his own experience of office under the turbulent Florentine Republic, rejecting traditional values of political theory and recognizing the complicated, transient nature of political life, concerned not with lofty ideals, but with a regimen that would last but with a regimen that would last. The prince has become a Bible of realpolitik and still retains its power to alarm and instruct. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted it. It was actually recommended to me by a author that I really like. And I don't know, I was interested. I thought it'd be, well, actually, so, this book was actually in the section of, like, philosophy, and I didn't expect it to be there. I thought it would be in the politics. So I thought that this would be not more a politics, but more of a philosophy, so maybe a little bit of self-help. Like, there's a quote, and it says, "One must be a fox in order to recognize traps, and a lion to frighten off wolves." So I think this doesn't have a lot to do with politics, but I think that's just a bio of Niccolo. I don't know. I'll give you guys an update, but I did want to pick it up and read it. Last book, this is a hefty book too, is Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson. Why can I not read or talk today, honestly? So again, this was recommended to me by Robin Sharma. He said it's the best book he's read, period. So I wanted to read it because it's, I don't know, it has great things said about it. Steve Jobs was a legend. I thought it would give me a little bit of inspiration, and I don't know. So I got this one. I know it's a biography. There's really nothing exciting to say other than it's about Steve Jobs. And he was very inspiring because he used to work for Microsoft, I want to say. No. I think he actually worked for Apple, and then he, like, got fired or quit or something, and then he came back and made Apple what it is today. He became, I think, the CEO of Apple, and he kind of just became the face of Apple, but at the end of the day, Apple began in a garage, and so going from that to what it is now, I think is what is going to be touched on in this book. So, I don't know. I have nothing to do. It's raining outside, and I got all these books for a good price, under $80 for all these books, which was very surprising that I did not spend over $100 on Barnes & Noble. So, I don't know. I just thought I would sit down and film this video. It's completely random, but yeah, let me know if you guys want to see any reviews, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!